How do you say that? I don't know. Well, this is going to be the tag on perfect imperfections, I guess. It's going around. I got tagged actually quite a bit, and I watched a good bit of videos on it. And you're basically, I guess, supposed to say 3 things that you like about yourself, and then 3 things that you don't like about yourself. I noticed like a lot of people doing this video, they're more focusing on like appearance-wise, I guess. I think I'm gonna like do maybe 3. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it different, I guess, because imperfections, I guess, aren't always being able to be seen with the eye. I think a lot of people have imperfections, and I think the most important imperfections are the ones that you can't see, because I mean, looks fade. We all get older, you know, and things like that. I mean, looks are nice to have, but at the same time, if you're a good person, I think inside it's going to show, and you're going to glow actually on the outside. And I think that's really what makes beauty. They always say beauty's within, and I really do believe that. I don't think you can feel confident about yourself without, you know, having a, you know, strong morals or a good heart yourself. So I would encourage, I always say that if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, I haven't been on Twitter too much, but I'll have my links actually in the information box. I'm just starting a new makeup blog where I'm just going to have just swatches and just for makeup. And then I have like, I guess like an inspirational blog that I normally just write, you know, things that I guess everyday life or things like that. So I'll have all my links where I can be found in that. But yeah, back to the tag. I'm like rambling on. My imperfections, I guess I would say, for personality wise, I guess, or I would say I am shy. It takes me a while to open up, I guess, to people. And then number 2 would be, I guess, kind of tied in with that, with the trust thing. I am very a trustworthy person, but when it comes to me trusting somebody, it's kind of hard for me to do. I've been kind of, you know, screwed over, I guess, in the past several times. So I normally always have my guard up. I try not to, and with age I've got better, but it's kind of just always in the back of my mind, and I can't help it, but that's just the way, you know, I think. And then for the 3rd one, imperfections, I guess, that's hard. Okay, so for my 3rd, I guess, imperfection, I would say I'm a night person, so it's hard for me to go to sleep. I know if you guys talk to me or whatever, I am up like all hours of the day. I normally don't go to bed until like 2:30, 3 in the morning, and then I will get up with the kids and everything about 6:30 for school, and then I don't go back to sleep. So, I mean, I am good on that many hours of sleep. If I get 4 hours of sleep, I am really good. If I get more than that, I get tired, and I feel tired all day. I've always been like that, and it works for me, but I'm sure it's not good on my body. So yeah, I guess that would be an imperfection. I get a lot more done, I guess, not sleeping, but I don't know. That's definitely an imperfection. So now for the things that I do not like with appearance-wise, I would say definitely my eyebrows. I get commented more so than anything, rudely comments, I guess, about my eyebrows. I had a car accident, and I don't know if you can tell, this one's all scarred, so it doesn't grow actually like the other, like this one. This one I could grow completely out. This one, the hair just won't grow, so that's why they're so thin. I don't mind them thin. They've been like that for years. This car accident was a long time ago, over 10 years ago, so I got used to it. I don't mind it, and I think, you know, throughout time, I guess my eyebrows are, you know, obviously look like me, but sometimes I'd like to grow them out, but I just don't like to fill this in, and it just looks like it's filled in. Like if you see me, like, you know, in person or whatever, you can tell it's really filled in. So I just kind of leave them like that, but I definitely am self-cautious, I guess, a little bit about my eyebrows. I would like to change those if I could. I don't know, number 2, I guess, imperfection would be my height. I kind of like being short, but I wish I was a little bit taller. I never made it to 5 foot. I'm 4'11", and I know everybody that watches my videos says, oh, you look so tall, and I think it's my camera angle. I'm just so short, like 4'11", and I hate it. And it got to the point where I even went to get my driver's license picture retaken, and I asked them to put 5'1" on my license, and they wouldn't. So I guess I'm never going to make it past 5 foot, but I am 4'11", and I always wished I was taller. So, and then the last one, I guess, for looks would be, I don't know, there's so many. Okay, so my last imperfection, and I think it's probably the worst one, is my nails and my cuticles, more or less. When I'm nervous or something, I pick my nails like just around my cuticles, and it's a horrible, horrible habit. My mom does it, I do it, and I've tried to quit, and it's just a really bad, gross, ugly habit, but I do, and I know it's a bad habit, but I do it. So, and then the fourth one, I'll just throw it out there, I am a smoker, so I'd like to quit smoking. So now on to the things that I do like. I'm going to go personality, 3 personality ones. And I think you should definitely, I think your likes should definitely be more than your dislikes. And that's why I didn't almost do this tag, because I feel like you should love every little bit about yourself, and not focus really on the bad parts. Everybody's not perfect, and everybody has problems, but I don't think we should dwell on that and just worry about that. I think you should just, embrace yourself and be thankful for the person that you are, and I think that'll get you further. But I wanted to do this tag. But anyway, so for the 3 personality, I guess, ones that I did like, is, I think I'm a caring person. I always try to help somebody out. Even if it's just something really simple, I normally, will do whatever I can to help somebody out. And that's with my friends or a complete stranger or something. I do try to do one nice thing, I think, every day to help somebody. Because you never know, like, when you smile or even hold a door for somebody or, give somebody your change or something that needs it, you don't know how long they're going to think of that. They might look back years down the road and, still smile about something that you've done for them, and you're never going to know. So, be nice to the people you don't know, be nice to the strangers, and have like a good impact, I guess, on people. I think it gets you far, and helping others is definitely going to get you further than just helping yourself and being self-centered or, things like that. So number 2, I guess, would be, I think I am creative. I try to do, like, everything that I do, I try to do creative, put my own little style, I guess, into it, whether it's getting dressed, my scrapbooking, or, anything that I'm making or things like that. I like to be really creative, so I like that. And for the last one, I guess I'm an animal lover, and I'm an animal nut. I just have like so many animals, as you guys know, and I think they're like the sweetest thing. So if I see an animal or a stray animal, I will give it food or pick it up, take it to the shelter. I've dropped animals off to my friends and things like that, or I've brought them home, and my husband gets really mad, but I always go out of my way normally for an animal. So yeah, so now on to things that I like about looks. I'm trying to think. I like my tattoos, obviously. I love getting tattoos, and some people hate it or whatever, but I just think it's just another creative way to kind of, present yourself, and I will get tattoos for a while, and I just love all of them. And second one, I guess, I kind of like the shape of my face. It's like, I don't know, an oval shape, but I always like the shape of my face. And then for the last one, I don't know, it's so hard to pick. I guess I like my hair, not so much today, but it needs cut right now, but I guess I like my hair. So, yeah, that's pretty much all that I can think of right now. If you haven't done this tag, or if you have done it, you can post a video response so I can see it. And if you haven't done it, I tag everybody that's watching. But don't get too sucked into what your flaws are. I don't want this tag to go, like, I guess, in the wrong direction. And I think you should, if you do the tag, do some personal things that you like, and then physical things. Don't concentrate just on the physical features, because that's really not that important. Be yourself, and thanks for watching, guys.